Hi, Mary. This is Sarah from Flourish at Artisan Indie, and I am critiquing your Etsy shop, A Great Baby, today. I'm super excited to go through your shop. I'm excited to go through everybody's shop. It's what I do. I just love it. But I really love baby shops. There's just something about seeing a cute little baby's face that just brightens my day. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll first start with your branding. Now, A Great Baby, I can see from your shop, I can see what you offer. Who is your target market? Who are the people that you're wanting to sell to? Well, obviously, you're going to sell to moms, right? Moms, dads, maybe grandmas, maybe aunts and sisters. Anyone that's buying a baby gift, maybe they're going to a baby shower, maybe they're welcoming a new baby into the family or their friend. So obviously that is your target market. So you want to make sure that your brand stands up to what that type of person is going to look for when they buy their products. So let's look at your branding to see if you're attracting that target market. Well, you have A Great Baby, so right away off the bat, your name kind of narrows in on what it is that you do or what it is that you offer. So that's really great. Your tagline, wrapped in wonderful, covered in love, that gives you all the feels. So I love that. I love that you're using a plant of sorts, almost looks like a little fern, in gender neutral colors. This is very soft. Definitely gives you the feeling of a new baby or perhaps, something you'd see in a nursery. I just love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I would say you are 2 thumbs up on your branding. I really like your shop icon. You brought the logo down into your icon. You're using kind of a monogram for the initials of your business, which is also very common when people are buying baby blankets and things. So it's just really done well, which is nice because, branding is a big part of running a business. And for you to have that kind of, finished and out of the way is nice because then you can focus on other things. I love here that you have a nice picture of yourself. You're smiling. It's a good way for you to welcome people into your shop. I've seen shops that under shop owner, they put their business name again and a logo instead of, the actual shop owner, which would be you, the maker, right? The seller. So I really like that you did that. Now let's talk about this here. It's funny because as a coach and an educator for online sellers, I normally am very not for putting product pictures in the banner or product pictures, in anywhere that your logo should go, like, for example, social media headers and things like that. And the reason why is because there's so much space for product pictures down below in the shop, in the listing section, or in your social media updates or posts or whatever. And also, I think that you really want people to focus on your name. You want them to remember your name and your tagline and your logo and to get that kind of burned into their mind versus just having a bunch of pictures. And then in many cases, the photography is just not good enough for people to be putting product pics in their banners. But I have to say, that you're an exception. I feel that your target market is very much going to want to see cute babies, and that's what their eyes are on. That's what their hearts are on. They're all focused on a new baby. So I think for you and your business that it's totally fine. I think you've done a good job at placing the photos in the way that you have placed them. I feel that they complement each other nicely, and I don't say that to very many people at all. So I think in your case, you are an exception to the rule, and it's totally fine for you to have these pictures in your banner. Okay, so let's talk about this line right here. This is a line, and since you're in Flourish, you have, I'm sure, seen my critiques or you've heard me live, and we talk a lot about SEO, search engine optimization. How can you optimize your shop with your words to attract more people to your shop? In other words, for the search engine to post your listings in search when people are looking for a specific item that you sell. So there's a few ways that we can do that in an Etsy shop. So you want to think when you're thinking about optimizing your shop, when you're thinking about using keywords, you want to think about it for both the Etsy search engine, which is uber important, but also the Google search engine. And so when we talk about this line right here, this is what Etsy calls this line the tagline. But you don't need to put your tagline here because you already have it up here in your banner, as you should. So this space right here, you want to fill with keywords, which you have. You have personalized baby blankets, baby clothing, baby gifts. So I think that is perfect. I wouldn't change a thing. If this is what you sell, those are great keywords. I think that's awesome. Now Google, they give first priority to your shop name, right? Obviously, if somebody Googles your shop name, it needs to come up, or your website needs to come up, your Etsy shop needs to come up, your Amazon needs to come up. So that is priority, but then the second priority for Google at least is this line. So you have some great keywords here that will flag the Google search algorithm, and that will allow you to get some traffic, not just from Etsy, but also when people are searching on Google. And that's a nice organic way to be found on Google. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, I really love that you're using the 5-picture layout. This is my new thing. You know, Etsy makes a lot of changes, and I have to say at least half, perhaps more, of the changes they make I'm not a big fan of. This I love, and the reason why I love it is because I'm all about the front end of a website. I'm not so much about the back end. I'm not a very technical person. I'm all about the look and feel of the site. I'm very much about the user experience, and those are the things that are going to sell your stuff, right? Is the user experience and how comfortable they feel visiting your website, how enjoyable the shopping experience is. So layout is super uber important when it comes to a website. Now, I'm not a web designer. I really study people and the psychology of shoppers. So I'm not so much the organize, drop and organize person, but I can tell you by looking at a website what is going to be a popular website for people to shop on versus what won't be. Etsy doing this 5-picture layout definitely up their game. I feel that it's definitely a more modern feel. I definitely feel that the old way of the photos kind of being laid out in a line, they kind of dated them. So I think this gives it a more modern, kind of hip feel. It also allows you as a seller to showcase one of your photos because you get this nice big listing photo here. So that really enables sellers to feature the items that they want to feature. And that's what these photos are. That's what these listings are. These are your featured items. So when I say featured items, you want to think of seasonal things. You want to think of holidays, of seasons, anything that's trending. So right now, let's see, it's May 3rd. We have Mother's Day that's like right around the corner. So you'll have a little bit of time left, but not much. We have Father's Day coming up. We have summertime coming up. We have graduation. We have back to school shortly, actually. We have 4th of July, family reunions, things like that. So now you may say, well, I make baby stuff. So, babies are born every day of the year. And so my stuff is never really seasonally appropriate, but it is because, you have winter designs, you have fall designs, you have summer and spring. So you want to perhaps switch these items out every couple of months, really. If you don't have anything that's specifically made for a holiday, then you could seasonally swap these out. Or if you notice that something's trending, like cactus right now. The cactus is a really big trending thing for babies. Cactuses and llamas. That's a really big thing. So you may want to showcase something like that if you have a fabric or something that has that type of print on it. But you want these to always change because you want people to get used to being surprised when they come and visit your shop, and you want it to be fresh and new. But these are beautiful. Absolutely great. All right, right here in your announcement, I would recommend if you have a website or a blog, I would recommend that you use a call to action statement here and you ask. I'm sorry about that. I had to pause. The computer froze up. I'm so sorry. Okay, so where were we? We were under the announcement. I was talking about it needing a call to action. So what you want to do is that this space is probably the worst space, I think, in all of the entire Etsy shop. I don't think that it really does anything. Most people on the page, if they notice it at all, I don't think they read it. I think the only way that you can really, or the best way to really capture your customer's attention is one line of text. And in that line, if you tell them something to do, follow us on Facebook at A Great Baby, or to see all our new designs, or join our newsletter and be the first to pick from our holiday collection, or visit our website and get 20% off your first Etsy purchase. You know, something like that. Again, not everyone's going to read it, but the people that do see it, it'll capture their attention, being one line versus kind of a bunch of text that really has no point here. Okay, so I would recommend that. 188 items is awesome. You do have a little bit of distraction here. This is just, you have all of these categories. Some of them are in all caps, some of them are caps and not. It goes kind of in order here, and then it goes back in, and then it comes out, in, out, in. Very choppy. So what we recommend is that you put these in order from the smallest word or phrase to the longest. So it looks to me like baby gowns would probably be your smallest word. So I would have that on top. If you have a sale category, you could put that on top. And I would organize them that way. Also, perhaps try out different words, like you have floral blankets. Maybe do floral baby blankets. You want to play around with this a little bit, because these section titles can help you as far as optimizing for Etsy search. So because the words matter that are in here, you may want to put some stronger keywords in here to get a little bit more attention in search. All right, we're going to skip your main shop. I want to go down to your about page because that's super important. Great shot there. Your hands. Oh, great picture. I love that. Our workshop, wait, I want to go back to that. Our workshop is happy. Our products are happy. Our customers are happy. Love it, love it, love it. You have it staged to where this is totally attractive to your target market. You're both smiling. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Family picture. Oh, look how cute they are. Beautiful family. You have a video. Let me see. It might not play because I'm recording. I had a problem with this before. Let's see. Yeah, it might not play. I don't want to take up the time for the critique to get my computer to work. So I'm going to pause the recording and watch the video, and then I will unpause it. Okay, I was able to pause the screencast and watch the video. It was awesome. I am so impressed with that video. You did such a great job just simply being in front of the camera and telling your story a little bit, you know, what you like, why you do what you do, and showing kind of through the pictures that you showed there. Absolutely fantastic. In fact, I would love to share that. I'd love to share your shop as an example in general for, oh my goodness, sorry about that, for the group and the club, so that they can see everything so far in your shop has been really beautiful. These pictures are great. So you're showcasing your workspace. You're showcasing, you know, where you work, who you work with, You're showcasing your family. You're showing your hands actually making product. Of course, your wonderful video. Perfect. Absolutely. I wouldn't change a thing. I absolutely love, love, love your about section. You have a nice text here. It's broken up well. You have all of your links listed, which is fantastic, including a website and a blog. I love that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Oh, I'm just so pleased with your shop, which is good and bad. I mean, as I'm critiquing, I'm trying to look for areas that you maybe have opportunity, you know, to improve on. And when I find a shop that's done well, it's hard. You're making me work, sister. It's harder to find things. Okay, let's talk about your pricing. It looks like you're using the 95-cent price point, which is what I highly recommend, especially for your shop, because it does have a boutique feel to it. So that's fantastic. Your photos are spot on. I love that you're using a mix of modeled shots with not modeled shots. I think that's great. Of course, because of your target audience and the product you sell, modeled shots are wonderful. But, you know, it's not always possible to get those, every product that you have modeled. So, oh, how cute is this? Oh my goodness gracious. I love the lighting here. This is a fantastic photo. Lots of light. You can see that there's a name on it. Great colors. All your modeled shots are fantastic. You know, these ones, which I'm assuming are probably your older pics here, they're not bad. And when you have it mixed in with all these cute babies, it really doesn't take away. Great picture. Look at that. Sorry. I have a daughter, a 6-year-old, who would love this. I'm going to have to look at that listing here in a minute. So cute. Oh my gosh, look at that baby. See? Your shop's distracting me. I'm supposed to be working. I'm supposed to be going through your shop, and as I'm going through, I'm getting distracted by the cuteness. I am probably in your target market. I don't have babies. I have, like I said, my youngest is 6, but it looks, see, you grabbed my attention because all of a sudden I'm like, oh my gosh, this, you know, these leggings here don't look like they're on a baby. That looks like my 6-year-old's leg. So, you know, now I'm attracted to your products. And it's distracting me from doing your critique. So that is a good sign. That is great. I love your photos. So good job on your photos. Good job on your pricing. Now, we talked about the price point, but I have to say $15.95 with free shipping for a personalized blanket seems really low. So I'm assuming that when I click on this, I'm going to get into a listing, and there's going to be variations, and I will expect to pay more. Let's see. Okay, that makes more sense. Headband only, $15.95. Same with the hat. All right, here we go with the blankets. Okay, excellent. So there you are. Definitely probably grabbing their attention with the lower price. But it definitely makes sense to have a lot more options that are higher in price. So awesome. Excellent. Let's look at your SEO. When I talk about SEO and in regards to an Etsy shop, we're talking about the listing title. The listing title and the listing tags, as well as some of your copy, really can affect where you end up in search. So, and this is usually where people struggle, and especially lately because there's been a lot of wonky things going on at Etsy. And, you know, sometimes they just don't tell us. I mean, you know, sometimes they're doing their thing behind the scenes and we just kind of have to roll with it. But so far, what they have told us is that we need to put keywords in our titles and our tags and throughout our copy, and that their algorithm will pick up those keywords and put us in search where people are looking for those items. So let's go ahead and see what you got going on. You have personalized pink flamingo leggings. Soft, playful fashion for baby and child. White pants for baby and toddler. So I'm going to say that I don't know if that's the best use of keywords, but let's try it out. So first we have personalized pink flamingo leggings. Now, as you see, when I click on the search bar above, what does it show you? It automatically gives us a pop-up that says, hey, popular right now. So this is telling you the search terms that are trending right now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put in your keywords and see if the auto-populate comes up. That will let us know that, hey, yes, your search term is something that people are searching. So we're going to put in personalized. So you see as I'm typing here, words come up. So the word personalized, the top search term with personalized, we got personalized, this is for right now, personalized leather, personalized necklace, personalized Mother's Day gift, that makes sense, right? Personalized gift, on and on and on, okay? I don't see personalized pink flamingo leggings, but we haven't put in pink yet, so let's try it out. All right, personalized pink. So these terms that you see popped up are the most popular, the most often searched terms currently in the search bar. We're going to put flamingo in. Flamingo, flamingo. All right, you see how nothing is coming up, just the letters that I type? That is Etsy's search bar saying, we don't know what you're searching for because we don't have many people looking for a personalized pink flammy, right? So that tells me that, hey, you don't have a lot of people searching for your main top listing of keywords right here, right? So that's not good for you. So let's try something else. How about girls personalized leggings? Boom. You see how that popped up? If it were me, I think I would have girls personalized leggings first. Now, some people may say, wouldn't you put pink flamingo leggings or flamingo leggings? And yes, perhaps you could, but what if you have women searching for flamingo leggings, right? Because leggings are like a big thing right now. I think that the more important thing, the most relevant part of this listing isn't that it's pink flamingos. Even though that is the pattern you're using, I don't think that that is what is relevant here. What's relevant is that these are personalized leggings. Like, that's a big deal. Like, I have never, and we are a legging household. That's all I wear is leggings. That's all my daughter wears is leggings. I have never seen personalized leggings. Like, how cool is that? So that's a cool thing. And that, and the fact that I haven't seen it doing what I do, I haven't seen it in my groups, I haven't seen it in my shop critiques, that tells me this is kind of new. This is kind of cool. This might be something that trends. So I think your more relevant search term that should be in the front is girls personalized leggings. Now let's look for pink flamingo leggings. Flamingo leggings. Nope. Let's try flamingo leggings. Flamingo. There it is. Flamingo leggings. So, and you, of course, wouldn't want to put the woman here. So, first keyword should be girls personalized leggings, space dash space, flamingo leggings, space dash space, pink flamingo. Don't want to do flamingo. Girls, no. How about girls pink flamingo? Let's try that. Girls pink flamingo. Flamingo? Nope. Flamingo girls outfit. That's cool, right? That's good. So you have personalized flamingo leggings. You have space dash space, flamingo leg. Oh wait, I said no. Girls personalized leggings, space dash space, flamingo leggings, space dash space, flamingo girls outfit, space dash space. You see what I'm saying? And then try girls leggings. Oops. Girls leggings. And then look, you can even put sizes in there. So that's cool. Now let's see. You have soft, playful fashion I don't think this is doing you any good. No, it's not. Soft playful fashion for baby. Obviously, as I'm typing, you see nothing is there. So nobody is going into the search bar and saying, I'm looking for soft playful fashion for a baby and a child. That's not what they're typing in. You want to use the terms that people are typing. So when they sit down at their computer and they get on their keyboard and they go to Etsy and they go, I'm looking for a little girl's leggings. Boom. Little girl's leggings. That's another great search term. And there it was. And you want to put that here. Okay. Sometimes sellers just overthink this section. You just want to say, okay, if I'm a mom and I have a 5-year-old or a 6-year-old and I want to find something kind of cool and unique, I'm going to sit down and what am I going to type in? What about unique gift for girls? Look, unique gift for girls. How cool is that? What about personalized clothes? Personalized clothing. Oh, there you go. Personalized clothing kids. See, all of those are terms that people are using to find something like this. So thank goodness I can actually critique your SEO. Okay, and then when we talk about the tags, real quick, when you do optimize your title properly, you want to copy that title and you want to paste it down into your tags. I would just copy, highlight this, copy, and then, when you're in your, setting your listing up, then go to your tags and hit paste. And you'll have to put commas in between them, right? Because that's how you make a tag. But I would keep them just like the way that you have in the order that you have in your title. I think that there's some strength in that when it comes to SEO. These keywords also make sure that, and again, the keywords, when you have it optimized properly, make sure that you're sprinkling those. I like to say sprinkling those throughout your copy. You don't want to keyword stuff. You don't want to copy the title and put it right here. You just want to make sure that you're using the keywords throughout your listing copy. Okay? Super important. That just strengthens your SEO. Also, if you do some interlinking, which it looks like you have here, it looks like you're bringing them back to the main part of your shop. What I would do if you have a section for leggings, I would interlink and say, you love these leggings and want to see more? Or would you like to see our other little girls' clothing or whatever else? You can interlink to an actual category in your shop, which again, I think strengthens your SEO quite a bit as well. Okay, what I want to do is I want to add you to our Flourish shop artisanindie.com. If you go to shopartisanindie.com, see, obviously we want to, of course, we want to, let's see, hang on a minute. Here we go. We want to create our own marketplace, but that takes some time and an investment. So what we're going to do is we currently have our shopartisanindie.com directed to our Pinterest board, which is super cool because on Pinterest now, which we're not really talking about your social media right now, but I hope that you are investing time in Pinterest, because who spends time on Pinterest? That would be moms. Moms. Anybody planning a baby, they are spending a lot of time on Pinterest. So anyway, what we're doing is we are taking our Flourish members and we are putting their products on our Pinterest board, on our Shop Artisan Indie Pinterest board under the proper category. So we're building that up until we get a proper marketplace. But what's cool about that is on Pinterest, if you are pinning your items from Shopify, people can buy the items right off of Pinterest if you have the buyable pins, which is super cool. Okay, so Mary, that's that. I don't have a whole lot to critique. Your shop looks phenomenal. It looks beautiful. I think you need to spend some time with your SEO. I do. I think that you could probably get some better keywords in there, which means you'll get more traffic, which means you'll get more visibility, and ultimately you're going to get more sales because your pictures are on point. Your pricing's on point, your branding is on point, your about section is amazing. I'm going to totally brag about you in the Club Flourish group. Good job. I would, if you're saying, Sarah, I need to know what I need to do, work on your SEO a little bit more. and then really start to grow your business. And that means that you really need to start marketing and promoting on social media. You really want to send people to your website. I saw that you had a website. Start really building a name for yourself outside of Etsy, because as wonderful as Etsy is, and it is, it's amazing, you don't want to rely on them. It's just one venue that your shop is represented on. You want to have your own name for yourself on your own website. Of course, Handmade at Amazon is good as well. But really, if your marketplace shops are beautiful and optimized and perfect, then what do you do with your time other than making new things? You definitely want to spend it building and marketing for yourself on your own website. All right, so thanks so much. If you are somebody else other than Mary watching this critique on YouTube, and you want information on how to grow your own Etsy business or your own handmade business in an online environment like Etsy or your website or social media or Amazon, please join us in Flourish, where we teach you how to optimize your shop, how to photograph your items, how to write your copy, how to promote yourself on social media for $14.99 a month, I think it is. You can join us in Flourish. Visit www.artisanindie.com and click Join Flourish to learn more. Thanks so much and have a great day. Bye.